What's going down, y'all? What's going down? Glorious Wednesday. Glorious Wednesday. Most of y'all been paying attention to what's been going down. What's been going down. Grab one of those lawn chairs, something cool to drink, beverage of your choice, and sit back and watch the show. So, for all the people out there that were like, oh, you know, Adam said he's only going to release 514 million shares. Yeah, 703 million. Well, that theory's fucking out the window. That was said somewhere, wasn't it? I would imagine there's going to be a bunch more released very soon as well. Obviously, it doesn't work into some of y'all's plans because your idea is the limited amount of shares creates the pressure, but the release of the shares makes the money. And Adam's already proven he's here to make money for the company and himself. So let's just stick with that. Let's stick with the knowledge that, you know, we've been pushing out, like, hey, we have to protect ourselves. He's going to protect himself. We have to count on him fucking us at every opportunity we can. With that being said, it's not going well. Even a perfectly formed plan will always be fucked up. Someone will always fuck it up, and they're fucking it up. So they've got banks and brokers all overseas in different countries that are saying, no, fuck you, we're not giving you your APE IOU because we don't trust the fact that we're going to get those shares that we were promised. Where there's other banks and brokers that are taking those IOUs and they're in our accounts until all those APE shares are delivered to those brokerages. So the question that I asked everyone on Twitter, and maybe y'all can find it or just absorb it in here, was on the 19th, at close of business, our AMC shares lost value to pay for the APE shares. So for all the shareholders out there that don't have their APE shares, where the fuck's their money at? Who has the money? Who has our money? Because the shares aren't being delivered. Now, figure all those banks and brokerages that took those IOUs, what happens when they don't get shares because there wasn't enough created? And now those banks and brokerages are on the hook for that share price that they provided to all of us. Who's responsible to cover that? Who made the promise that they were sending out the new APE shares? Who created the new APE shares? You see where we're going with this? It doesn't add up. The math doesn't add up. And I appreciate all the different conspiracy theories and all your guys' different DD that you're doing, but you have to count on everything in the market, all the information that you can see, read, or hear that's coming in numbers that are being pushed out from different, whatever you want to call it. It's all fucked up. It's all fake. It's all false. Why? Because they don't want us to succeed. Regardless of who you follow, who you listen to, who you love, who you hate, I want every single one of y'all to make money. But the fact of the matter is going to come down to some of y'all are going to be left holding bags. And that's just what it is. There's nothing we can do to prevent that. The information's been out there. You can take one line or the other. You can make up your own mind. Everyone's got to make up their own mind before they press the sell button. So right now what it looks like is it's going to be a catastrophic fucking train wreck and everybody's going to want to look. So hold on to your seats, folks. Grab something cool to drink. Stand by. Like I said earlier in that tweet, it went from a motion picture to a fucking trilogy. Now, is it a Harry Potter trilogy with 8-9 movies? Or is it Lord of the Rings? We don't know. But the fuckery and the saga is real in this play. You could not fuck this play up this bad if you intended to. So, and for those of y'all like, oh, but you know, but this, but that, they can't marry and convert these APE shares into AMC if there's a difference in price action. So y'all watch out for that fuckery. And even if they did, who bought all the shares? Who bought all the shares when our shit was locked up in our accounts? They sold to funds on Monday and Tuesday before we had access to our shares. Now, there's shareholders out there that aren't getting their shares, but those funds that bought in on Monday, Tuesday, before you and I could access our shares in our account, they got shares. It's going to get interesting, folks. It's going to get real interesting because we know that there's more than the number of shares out there than they requested. We venture to say between 10 billion and 14 billion. So I think the mass catching up to them, they're figuring it out. They're figuring it out going, oh fuck, what do? We counted on this happening and this happening and this happening, and we didn't count on people from the other side buying shares to shore up their AMC shorts, going long in APE so they can shore up AMC. Greed will always get the better of someone. So it's going to be an interesting ride, folks, and I'm glad I'm around with y'all. For those of y'all want to talk some negative shit, hey, don't waste your time, because I mean, you can waste your time all you want, but as soon as I see it, I just delete, and you know, there goes your voice. Yeah, I delete fucking comments and delete negativity, because nobody needs to read your bullshit. Go post your negative bullshit on your page for your fucking 27 followers. Go post it for them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. I don't go to anybody else's page on YouTube or on Twitter and post negative shit in their comments. So do me a favor. If you don't like me, fucking block me. Don't follow this page. Just fucking block me. I'm okay with that. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. I don't care. For all you other people out there, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys' love and support. Do not get caught up with all these people speaking their negativity, the bots and everyone else trying to rain on everyone's fucking vibe and kill everyone's vibe. It ain't worth it. The negativity's got to go. Don't even engage with them. Just fucking flush the turd by hitting the block button on them, and then you never have to hear from them again. But they do create other accounts, and that warms my heart. You know, I'm so important that you have to create another account just to come on and badmouth me and the family that are here and all my friends. That makes me feel good, because then I just flush the turd again. Wow. And you're sitting there wasting your life away focusing on me. That's rent-free in your head, baby. You're welcome. So without further ado, I love you guys, and I will see y'all next time. Mr. Spaghetti signing off.